Got fucked up. That's what he's gonna stay until I get more. Until I start stacking some of these non-car note chicks.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin.
And
he'll be taken down at the 34. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Oh, so we not gonna act like that wasn't pass interference? Wow.
Those big defensive linemen will take the.
That nigga hit my wide receiver and made him stop running.
They didn't call pass interference?
No.
That's crazy.
Especially with this being on like all pro and shit.
Facts.
The fuck?
I've seen them call pass interference for less.
Thank you. Like the nigga punched my wide receiver in the face.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Literally gonna punch my nigga in the face. I ain't had nothing.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Give me that. Damon Arnett.
I'm on 2 clock.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Oh, let me go show everybody that I got my hair cut too. I ain't a bomb no more.
Oh, look out, nah.
On first down, it's Kelly. And down inside.
I'm not coming upside down in the
offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Damn it, man. I fixed that.
Fuck you, assassin.
Ready. Head logo.
What's up, babe?
On 1st and 10, Herbert looking.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner?
You should have tossed at her.
6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it.
I got both of
on through the end of the play.
Playing the Broncos right now, right?
Yeah.
You streaming that shit? Why? You know you finna fucking roll.
I've been streaming all my games. I forgot to keep it going.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on
And I'm using 260 overall running backs.
You got 2 what?
60 overall running backs.
Oh, that's crazy. Josh Jacobs getting hurt.
I traded Fournette. That's kind of how I got Justin Reed.
Score now 7-0 Jaguars.
But Justin Reed got a speed upgrade last night too.
Oh, you traded Fournette
for Eddie Jackson, and then I turned and traded Eddie Jackson and a rookie receiver and a rookie linebacker for Justin Reed and a 2nd-round pick.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Niggas actually
on the back line of the end
zone. I mean, I can work with any running back, to be real. I don't need some superstar as running back. I'll make me a running back.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game
at all.
leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor.
I'm using Lynn Bowden Jr. and he already a star.
Bro, I'm hurt. I'm rebooting Dreamers low key because Kirby got the X Factor.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Locke.
Let's go, touchdown, baby.
To escape, and he goes down. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket.
I would not have used this
a
nigga
real
this
keen
much.
sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Wow, I'm trash. I let that happen. I let that happen.
It's a gain of 26.
He dumped it down on Mr. Hit Stick and missed the tackle. That's all I mean.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
That's it.
They're actually
Swear to
playing
God,
in the
I'll
offense's
spot it.
backfield.
I don't even
Not
drop him back
necessarily
and
just
cover.
playing at the
I
line of
spot it
scrimmage.
every time.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, I forgot he has Melvin Gordon,
The
too.
drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Oh yeah, the Broncos do have.
So
Man, he should get me a running back. I'm gonna see what Tracy one. He's like a Gordon.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Now Locke.
Oh, yeah.
Football, it's out.
Yeah, because he got Gordon, Lee.
30.
Josh Allen, go score one, buddy.
And he brings this one back. A fumble return for the Jacksonville score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on.
Leon Jacobs out here making plays. So I gave you that superstar, boy.
He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
Doing
Extra
fancy.
point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Hey, if you need leagues too, but ask them if they want to join a new fantasy league.
Ball here as the kicks away following that fumble
Cause
return.
we need like probably like 12 more. We got a few people from AFL coming over there.
Bruh, I'm
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
That nigga, Clavian Chapman, that nigga's so nice.
Scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Well, he be making plays.
Touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this
How did
drive.
both of y'all
At
move?
least 3 points get that.
Let's go.
Jags get to him as
That
down he
boy,
goes.
oh, Josh Allen making plays today.
It'll go as a loss of about 8
He
as he
making
gets in there
plays.
to drop him.
Fuck, I gotta put this nigga in coverage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw it is Locke. Buying time to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Boy, this Sack City out here.
They just let niggas
The amount of
catch.
sacks
Boy,
that they've
players
absorbed in
handle
this
this
game is
monster
absolutely
for
extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Are you
This
serious?
offensive line.
Chris, have you had a chance to talk about what happened to me in Madden the other day?
Demonstrated time and time again.
What happened?
With the kickoff return?
21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they tried to say boy, I was so hot, Curtis.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
I was hot.
Cause that shit was funny.
Nigga. 1st and goal on the 45-yard line. No flags, no nothing.
They've got things going their way early.
That call upheld.
Football and 10.
Oh, come on, break that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Damn,
second
come on,
down.
bro. You almost ran that bitch.
Come on, DJ Chark. Forget you one, buddy.
Runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this
I'm
case, it was a
really upset
modest gain,
that they
but it does open
really
up
dry.
possibilities here on
Just let
second down.
that nigga Moss
3 yards on
my
that
entire
last carry.
second.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking
Here's
long
him
for
was good, bro.
Westbrook. And that will be
Damn it.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact
Bro,
there, but there was no
but they'll
way
give
it
him
appeared
that.
He was going to get a flag on that one. Looking
Bro,
for
that's
it, but he wasn't going to
crazy.
get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle
But they
downfield.
would give him shit like that.
What happened?
Bro, Henry Ruggs and that nigga safety one-on-one. His safety gonna jump
Head to
up
the
and kick
line,
it.
facing a 3rd and 7 following the
That's
incompletion on
crazy.
2nd down. From the gun, Herbert.
98 speed. Just doing so terribly.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The sack
Yeah,
there
that was
by
too slow.
Bradley Chubb. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
This defense is nice, though. I give him that. That's what I can really do right now.
Now to punt this one away.
Trayvon Mullen. What the
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
So
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he'll find
I hate my dudes run sideways. That makes me so mad, bro.
It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Oh boy! They did not let him. Bro, he fumbled, picked it back up, and then ran it 12 fucking yards.
Throwing his lock on 3rd
Are you
down.
shit? And my niggas is dove
I knew you wanted to go there.
Past the 35 before he's
My
taken
niggas really
down.
dove all
A
around
gain
the
of
ball.
22.
Everywhere but to that bitch.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And now a throw on
They
1st
lit
down there, but it's incomplete.
Fucking
They'll
running
try again
back,
from the
Moss,
36 on 2nd
my
and 10.
safety. I was gonna be done.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught.
What the fuck?
And he does take it in for the touchdown.
Thank you. Offensive pass interference. Except,
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
bro, I thought they were calling that against me, and then Fan came in and caught that.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Defensive pass interference.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
On the set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in control.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
Yeah, whatever Casey is, he barred through.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
2nd and 6. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot off.
Oh, wow. Just kept going straight, buddy.
4th down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Yeah, more likely, yeah. Oh, I know what you about to be going through.
12-yard line.
Ty Hilton good.
Ty Hilton just lost on somebody?
The Broncos onto the field.
Was it some Tyreek shit? You remember what Tyreek did to Justin Reed, right?
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I hate the pass. It's so good.
A give running right, Lindsey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
I ain't never seen so much
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
So much bullshit.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
This shit's so dirty.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Block now to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Oh, he's got a little.
Oh, he really juked me.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That man really just juked me.
From Kyler Murray, not too many mobile
Kind of bull crap is that? I was like, motherfucking Tyler Walk. And he getting juke.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Now I'm finna get some booze. All right. And he crushed him too. That's tough.
They look to throw. It's Locke, eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Shitting me right now.
Not also, he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Play action. Now it's Locke. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one almost intercepted.
No, my name's some cake.
50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
Off my people like they not there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Yes. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lambeau will put this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capital first half.
And
I can see him right now. Just, yep, height, tackling. Yep.
Motherfucker, whatchamacallit is going to go get it every time. He ain't dropped one yet.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Here go another one. I swear to God.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
You got your niggas playing the ball, right?
Yeah, bro, it don't matter. It's sealed all over. I told you how it is.
Time here for likely one play, then
it still kind of helps though, sometimes.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and the staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Jaguars in possession.
They must not.
Get the football as we are underway in the second half.
Give me that.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Bro,
zone.
he just throwing go-rounds.
Go.
If he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He a hoe. Like, why would you do this?
Is he a hoe?
He just throwing that bitch to Paris Campbell. Tie him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle the adjustments that might be made defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kelly.
I ain't got the ball, not one deep ball yet.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
What's
They're
up?
trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make
This
that
training
defense
out here
stand up and
breaking
stop
tackles.
it. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pastor don't even care if he win. He just wants them stats.
Right.
5 yards on the carry.
I can tell by the way he plays.
First down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that.
I don't know how the fuck he called my running back from behind.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch
Ever
that unfold, I
that
remembered an
was.
expression that I've heard, maybe from
Yeah, I
I don't
do.
know, but
Let me
you're going to get
stop
hit
lying to
anyways,
myself.
might
I
as
know
well hold
exactly
on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw. Herbert looking long for Westbrook. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Had it
They've
wide
got a
open.
pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. 2nd and 9. Lock to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Damn, C.
Very
Anderson.
nice pickup of 33
Got that shit
yards.
burnt.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Steps away to his left. This is the tight end, Fant. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. 2nd tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hockenson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions, but Noah Fant really wowed everyone in India.
Joe Sober, that was perfect. That was a pick.
Into an impressive NFL career. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And McManus able to put it through.
Nigga hurt me in my pick, bro.
At least here, it's now 17-3.
Boy, I've been hold out so
These
good.
kickers now used to be
And he threw it right in both his hands.
Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Hey,
Let's just go ahead and be
man.
loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
That ain't even who
On
walks.
second down now. It's Kelly. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Fucking Von Miller.
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, foxtrot.
Back to throw. Herbert. Now finally,
Oh my God. I don't even remember him. Oh my God. I'm too excited.
See if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this,
Bruh, my line can't handle shit.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
He's not even gonna play the ball. Oh my God, bro. He's putting right over y'all's head. Y'all just watching it. Like, how's that not a pick?
And you got the stuff on play the ball.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Not a fucking pick. Put it right at the nigga.
Going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Hey, they do it more than when they don't fucking do it. I definitely noticed the difference in it.
On 2nd and 9, Lock. He's got his big tight end fan. And inside
But this fly that have pissed me off. So I fucking know.
First down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 18.
Hey, my fucking linebacker.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
That makes up for that pass interference that I should have had earlier.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Oh, come on, boy. He had one more tackle.
For a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back with a single score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Huntley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the focus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape.
Fuck, man. I had him.
Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hey, man, bro.
So quickly, Charles.
My line trash.
Done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players. But you can't.
Bro, have you heard all the songs Juice WRLD dropped since he?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been listening to a bunch of them hoes. But them hoes fire.
I don't think he did, bro. I just don't see. Ain't no way you had this many songs in the vault, man.
Facts. All these bangers at that.
Yeah. Cause, boy, I'm surprised they haven't released an album.
I heard this person.
I can say, shit, I done heard a few songs. Like, I done downloaded all of them.
I got like 20 on YouTube saved. That I've been fucking finding and listening to. There's still some I still gotta listen to. I found so many one night.
I was gonna say, he got a song called Hate Me he did with Ellie Golden. Boy, that whole fired in the beach.
Lock now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. Yeah, this will get him all the inside of Jacksonville's 10. A huge play there for Denver. 72 yards. Here's Lock to throw. And at this
oh my god, nobody's on a tight end. That's somebody's own. I'm playing cover 2.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Lock. And they're going to get it 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
But now my niggas don't play no defense.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense, you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains,
I
steady
can't get his
gains. It
hoe.
doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Bruh. Are you serious?
They'll run on first down. Callan. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Really tweaking right now.
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
I'm killing him in this Wildcat, boy.
A big play there.
Assassin finna just throw to tie his way right in the wind of his hand. Like, it's crazy. Pat can tell me to keep doing this.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Somebody on defense stop him. Anybody. Somebody pick the ball up.
Kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, this big guy. I gotta stop playing with him. He really trying to take money this deep.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, my, pick the ball.
Down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd down.
Pick the ball. Biatch.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Assassin, go away. Jesus.
Block will try again on 2nd down. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
He's
up in at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
The
Broncos on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 of 10 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means
Let's go.
Let's
go. Bye.
Hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area.
The hell, man.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. To throw it is Locke. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, come on, let me hit the man.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Thank you.
Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. To try again after the sack. Locke.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
I was right there. What I move.
Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown on the year. As as his guys are back within a single score.
Thank God.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On first down, it's Kelly. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
On the delay, it's Kelly. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
I missed that bitch.
And this score will stay right where it is.
And broke my chair too on top of it.
Salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
He's back to throw, being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Let's go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh my God, that's fucking stupid.
They'll go again with Kelly. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Set. 90 Wolf. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for Jacksonville, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a